Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another NuubCast. This is Blomus bringing you a Masters level ZVP here on Tal'Darim Altar. This is Shade. Shade coming in as the red Zerg player. His opponent, Rigate. Rigate, the blue Protoss. I don't know either of these players. I don't know. All I know is that they're both Masters. And well, yeah, that's it, man. Masters level, ZVP, Tal'Darim Altar, should be a blast. If you are unaware, welcome to NuubCast. This is a channel where we love StarCraft 2, even though we're not great at it. We love to watch games, talk about games, analyze games as much as we are able, and try to learn and get better at what we consider to be an amazing game. We have a firm philosophy here at NuubCast that lower level games can and are often, well, okay, not often, but can be entertaining and educational simultaneously. And we believe that those lower players, not just the pros, need a place to shine and a place to have their games promoted, produced, portrayed, whatever other P word you can think of. But we know it's not often. It doesn't happen as often as the pro games. It's not as often that we see awesomeness come out of the lower leagues. But we know it's out there. We know that there are games where you've played and the hair has risen on the back of your neck. We know that there are games where you've won and you have no idea how it happened, but you're so amazed. And there have been games that have been by the skin of your teeth, won or lost, and were just back and forth amazing battles. And those are the games, those are the replays I want to see. Those are the replays I want you to send to me at noobcasters@gmail.com. They will be parsed thoroughly and sufficiently, and what's the word I'm looking for? They will be gone over with a fine-tooth comb by my, look at this, proxy hat trick going down by Shade right in Rigate's base. He has no flipping clue. But yeah, those replays will be thoroughly gone over by my personal replay filtration system, and if they are up to snuff, you will be a star on NuubCast. To all 100 people that will watch your replay. Oh yeah, that's right, baby. But we don't care because we love it. That hatchery about to pop. Rigate has no idea it's happening, not a clue. And holy frijoles, I am having some serious deja vu here and wondering if I have cast this game already. But no, I just went to go check, and it has not been cast before, at least not anytime recently, though I feel like I've seen this game before. Although it may not be this game, may have just a similar strategy with different players. Very, very possible. Photo cannons down for Rigate with the Forge first expand. We have Roaches out already for Shade, who has got the fast Roach Warren. He's completely on one base, and he decides to attack with a Queen and 3 Roaches, which will definitely kill a few probes. But now his Queen is off creep. He's got a sentry out. What does he think he's going to do with that sentry? That's not a good idea. He's going to pull all his probes to the natural. He could, if he had more force fields, force field them off. More sentries coming in, which is very interesting. Oh, wow, look at that. I thought he was going to get that Queen. He may still. Force field off those units. Keep your distance. Oh, get out of there, bro. send those probes back down to the main base. He's got Stalker, 2 sentries, being played very well here by Riggedy. Just not... There goes a roach, one of Shade's roaches. Shade is completely all in here. He has not made an expansion. And he's going to take out a pylon and then likely go after that Nexus. Sentry, we have 1 force field among the sentries. Not enough. The probes have gone back to mine. We are getting some stalkers out. And Warp Gate Tech is going. Nice force field, keeping those units away from the mining workers. Definitely what you want to do. And we just got another force field for these stalkers. I mean, these sentries. Another gateway out. Very nice job. Kill the creep tumor. Keep the creep from spreading. Now, second queen out. And all of these roaches trying to kill the Nexus. 3 queens and lots of roaches. This is going to be very difficult for Riggedy to survive. Just a very well executed proxy hatch thus far. We have more spine crawlers now coming out for Shade. And I don't know how Riggedy is going to be able to survive this, especially once those spine crawlers are posted. Could be very interesting, but these cannons are... Oh, that was a awfully wasted force field there by Riggedy. Both sentries now. Oh, the spine crawlers have finished. It's going to be more and more difficult for Riggedy to stay in this game. Unbelievable. Oh, you do not want to come in. Oh, you're going to be able to take out that spine before it goes... Oh, the transfuse by the queens. Oh my goodness. Another transfuse on the spine, but it does finally go down. Queens no longer have energy for... And we do have gateways finished now. He's going to be able to start warping in units. And of course, with these cannons killing roaches very, very quickly. Queen going down now. More roaches dying. Riggedy showing exceeding resilience in this matchup here. Killing the roaches, which one gets a transfuse, but the queens will die. And Riggedy is going to hold this. I can't believe it. He's going to come out here, but there are still spines to kill. Oh my goodness. And if we look over, take a brief break, and we'll take a peek over at Shade's base, he does have a 3rd hatchery down at his natural, and wow. But huge props here to Riggedy for holding off that initial attack. There are drones? Oh, for making spines. I was like, what does he have drones for? It's going to be tough. He is working on 2 gateways, but he's mining strong. He could, I guess he can't even plop down more cannons because of the creep. There you go. Now, what is going to be difficult for Riggedy here is the presence of the queens. Any headway they make on the spine crawlers will be negated by these queens transfusing. Both of them have a transfuse ready, and now we see Shade expanding to his opponent's main. Riggedy in a very difficult position. I have no idea how he's going to be able to come out of this. But getting in... Oh, transfuse going off. Stalkers moving back, regenerating those shields. But both queens having used their transfuses. Oh, we have a Stargate going down for Riggedy. Very good play. And look at this. Distance expansion from Riggedy. Playing into... well, I guess he's... not sure how to explain it. He's giving Shade a bit of his own medicine and hiding an expansion. But now Shade will be 3 base to Riggity's 1 base, and once finally gets these. But look, oh, again with the transfuse, not able to kill these spines. The queen's trying to get their get themselves smacked around, and look at this creep tumor about to finish. He is going to walk over and kill that. Oh, but just in time. Just in time is able to get that creep tumor. Expansion is up. Cannons down at the expansion. We saw the Hydra Den about to pop, and that is complete. We have 2 Evo chambers researching now, getting the missile attacks upgrade. We have Void Rays now out for Riggity. One looking like it's going to be a second. Stalkers are going to have to... look, he's mining from this 3rd now. This is crazy. He's going to have to keep the queens away from his Void Rays. Maybe he's going to go after the queens first, which he could do with the Phoenix by picking up the queen. Not enough units for that. It's going to be tough. This is going to be tough. Whatever he decides to do is going to be difficult. But he is mining, as we see Overlords going to be shooting around. It looks like they know that he has a base over here, which would be kind of weird. They have to see he's expanding. And there is a queen over here. Hydralisks being made, but not at the expansion, at the main. So we do have 2 Phoenix and 2 Void Ray. The Overlords have seen the expansion. And we're seeing more Overlords going out to scan the rest of the map. Very tense point here now for Riggity. It looks like what he wants to do is go in and pick up all these queens. All these queens at once. It's going to get charged on his own Cybercore. Gotta like that. Going to go in, pick up these queens, or not. You gotta pick them all up. Yes, he's got the queens in the air. There's another queen on the ground, though. He's got all the queens, and now he can just go to town on these spines, and that will be that. The question is, we're going to have a unit warp in over here, and we have a Nidus up here on the high ground, which is an interesting place to put it, because he does have vision of the low ground, although on the low ground. Is he going to warp in Hydras on the high? Yeah, he is. They're going to have the distance to do a lot of damage to this expansion. But now the Void Rays have cleaned up. And look, we have lots of spores going down over here. At Shade's 3rd. Hydras don't have anything else in, where's, oh, another, oh my goodness, they've gone in this one and out this one. Lots of cannons here, but there's going to be enough Hydras to kill these cannons and take out this base easily. So many Hydras there. And it looks like Void Rays aren't going to be able to take out this hatchery without any kind of oh, I can't, my vocabulary is escaping me today, guys. I have no idea what I'm saying. So the Hydras have done it. They have killed another Nidus. So weird. Why is it putting another one there? All these Hydras coming in, going to be able to take out this air very quickly. No, no. You gotta lift all those guys up, man. You lose all those units. Here come the Hydras. This could be the end here for Riggity. after a valiant attempt to hold, very valiant, but there's just too many Hydras, too many units here. Whoa, he's gonna hold again. Now he's long distance mining over here. Now he's only on one base, so he's going to be in super duper trouble. Shade, expanding over here, expanding over here. There is just, I don't see any way for Riggedy to be able to hang in there and win this. There is, check out the unit tab, there are 13 Hydras versus 5 Stalkers. I guess if he goes and attacks, where's that one? There, right here. He's finally moved in. He's retaking his own main. Going to be very difficult for him to do that, considering the all of the creep tumors. Yeah, now he's got his observer out. He can kill them all. There you have that. So the creep will eventually subside, but his base is almost completely mined over here, so... And now Shade transferring his drones to this re-established third, fully saturated on this fourth base, and using the Hydras and the drones to take down what will be his fifth, and plant that hatchery immediately. But the thing is, he doesn't have a ton of units. But because he has so many hatcheries, he can make a ton of units, and fairly quickly. And only 3 gateways here for Riggedy, though he does have a robo. Now he's flying with all of these Phoenixes, which is not a good idea, considering that the opponent's only units are Queens and Hydras, though it is... He does have a ton of drones running around for free, so picking them up and killing them, very good idea. I mean, he did just kill like 12 of them, so that's pretty good. Now, and he could do that at every base. It's wide open here, although he does have the Spire up now. I don't see any mutas in production as of yet. So I did hear another Nidus, and there it is. Back here in the back of Shade's base. This is probably going to be the end. The back of Brigadine's base. Too many units. How is that funny? I'd be so mad. But Brigady, I don't know which one of you guys sent this in, but let me just say that Shade, you're dick, because you're cheesy, and Riggedy, freaking a baller, bro, for just hanging in there and fighting that off. Many people, as soon as they see that, they're just going to leave the game, because it is really hard. Once that hatchery is established, it's very difficult to beat it back, and Riggedy did an amazing job. So super kudos to Riggedy, Shade. You're sneaky. Congrats on the win, I guess. Whatever. Cheese is cheese. Cheese is cheesy. Cheesy cheese is the cheesiest. Hope you enjoyed that game, guys. Seemed inevitable for a long time, but that's okay. Just really want to give Riggedy credit for the awesome performance he put on. Something tells me by that performance that had this been a straight-up game, Shade would not have seen the light of day. Riggedy would have completely raffle-stomped him on his face. And that being said, keep climbing that ladder, y'all. Peace out.